Hi, my name is Gabby. I'm the color guard captain, and this is my senior year. My senior moment is when I had a huge sleepover with the guard, and we decided out of nowhere to bake stuff at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then we decided to have food challenges where you eat food, and basically whoever finished the food on time wins. And then we did Chubby Bunny, and then we decided to put blindfolds on and put each other's makeup on, and that was the best night of my life. My shout-outs would go to mainly the Winter Guard for helping me make my senior year the best. And the three main I want to say thank you to is Isai, Mason, and Itza for helping me be me again. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Cameron Cox, and this is my first year in band. I play the flute. The senior moments I have, one is when it was after school and I was hanging out in the living room with Andre, Kevin, and Carol, and Kayla was standing outside with Kelsey, and he was making faces at us, and like he was school like that, and then he comes rushing into the living room, and he's like, what is two brass players and a percussionist, what's your name? Oh, Andre, doing in the wooden room? And there's like, it was very silly. And then like, my second senior moment would be when Gabby and I had this little prank war going on with Mr. Romanelli. He commenced it, whatever, and it was, we grabbed a whole bunch of balloons and put them in a bunch of bags, and we grabbed some band kids to go and put all the balloons in his room, and it was before 5th period, so that's when we had his class, and we dumped all the balloons in there, and just like, yeah, that was senior moment. He got pranked, and yeah, and so I like to make a shout out to Caitlin Lewis for introducing me to marching band. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be as happy as I am spending this fantastic year with you guys. So.
Hi, my name is Adriana, and I play the flute. I played it for 4 years, and my senior moment was that one time I fell in a trash can and I broke it, and Jarrell fell. And my shout outs are to Jenny, Amber,
Hi, my name is Ashley. I played clarinet and marching band and oboe and concert band. I was in band all 4 years of high school, 2 at my first school, and then 2 here since I moved here my junior year. So I was in leadership this year. I was woodwind captain, so that was fun. Okay, so I have 2 senior moments, and we're gonna do the funny one first. So I think it was about the second week of band camp, and we broke into sections on the field, and we were practicing jazz running. And so I was working with the clarinets on jazz running, and they were doing pretty good. So they kind of started messing around. It was mainly Jarrell and Ashton, of course. And they were jazz running and doing a ballerina twirl. And so, you know, they were just taking turns, kind of challenging each other. So then they started screaming things when they got into the ballerina twirl. So right before Ashton's starting to jazz run, about to go into a ballerina twirl, Jarrell whispers to him, "Say you're gay." And I guess without thinking, we're in the middle of the football field, and Ashton just jazz runs into a ballerina twirl and shouts at the top of his lungs, "I am gay!" And it was pretty funny, and all the clarinets cracked up, and yeah, so my second senior moment was at the end of my junior year. last year there was a German exchange student named Lena, and you freshmen may not know her, but she was really great. And at the end of the year, the night before she had to leave, Carol and I had a sleepover with her. And so we planned, so we were going to be there when she goes to the airport, when she leaves for the airport. But then Carol, Andrew, and I were going to go get in a different car and drive and surprise her at the airport one more time before she leaves. So Carol and I went with Andrew, and we drove to the airport at like 4 in the morning, and we were making posters on the way there. And so this is San Diego Airport, which is pretty big. So we get there, and we kind of knew which terminal she was supposed to go to, but we honestly had no idea where it was. And we got there and we were freaking out because we were trying to find her in time, and we were running all over the airport and could not find her. And finally we see her, and we just run up to her and give her this huge hug, and she screams at the top of her lungs in the middle of the airport. And it was just really cool because we're all in tears, and it was a bittersweet moment because we loved her so much, and we were so happy that we got to meet her and have this experience with her. But we were super sad she had to leave. So we got to say goodbye to her and watch her go to board her plane. And then after leaving the airport, Andrew, Carol, and I just all got in the car and just started sobbing. And we were just all so sad that she had to leave, but it was just a pretty great moment overall. Just looking back on the year that I spent with her was really special. So, moving on to my shout-outs. My first shout-out goes to Taylor. Thanks for being my bus buddy and having all those weird conversations with me and just laughing a bunch. My second shout-out goes to Lena. I know she's not here, but I just have to shout her out because she's one of my best friends, and she made my junior year so special, and she's still one of my best friends to this day. We talk like every day, so I love you, Lena. My third shout out goes to the clarinet section. It was really great leading you guys this year, and I had a lot of fun with you guys. Some really weird jokes, but you know. My main, the reason I'm most appreciative for the clarinet section is because as a leader, my goal was to challenge them and make them better. But while I was challenging them, they challenged me back as a leader. And that means a lot to me because just from working with them through marching season improved my leadership skills so much, and I really want to thank them for that. My fourth shout out goes to Mr. T because he's such a great role model and great band director, and I've known that I've wanted to be a high school band director since my freshman year, but ever since I came here and saw the way that he does things and saw everything he gets to do with his job just made me want to be a band director so much more. So thank you for that, and thank you for always believing in me because I don't always believe in me, but you always have, so thank you. And thank you for making me pick oboe because it worked out. So my last shout out goes to the entire band because it was really hard to transfer here my junior year because at my old school I had gone to school with the same people since from 3rd grade to sophomore year. So transferring here was really scary and really tough, and I didn't know what was going to happen, but you know, coming here for the beginning of the year and the first band camp, everyone made me feel so welcome and like I was a part of a family, which band is a family. So thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. The last thing I want to say is that I know this sounds really cheesy, which it kind of is, but I really want everyone to follow their dreams because when I first told my family freshman year that I wanted to major in music, they thought I was crazy. They were like, there's no way you can do that. You know, you're never going to make any money. You're never going to find a job. But now I'm going to UCLA next year as a music education major, and I'm pursuing my dreams, and I'm the happiest that I could ever be. So I want everyone to do the same, because even if everyone around you thinks that you can't do it, you can. Like, as long as you have courage and you believe in yourself. So, stay in band.
Hello, meat eaters of this band. It's your vegan, Taylor. So anyways, I'm a senior this year, and oh, I play the alto saxophone. I was currently section leader this last year for marching season. And my senior moment, it was probably that one sectional. I know all the altos know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So Mason and I decided we were going to do a dance, and he choreographed this dance during a sectional, and the video is up online on Facebook, by the way. And so we were doing the dance, and at the end he was supposed to dip me, and he kind of like dropped me in a way, but I took him down with me. It was something like that. And so we both went down, and I was laughing way too hard, and I kind of like peed my pants. I mean, it happens to everyone, right? And so that happened, and I thought I could play it off, and I was like, they won't know. It's just like water chilling on the ground. And I stood up, and they were like, Taylor, you might want to check yourself. And I was like, oh no. So I went, and I was like, they know. And so then afterwards, a lot of people out today. So then afterwards, I told Myra, I was like, hey, you have to go get my pants. So she went and she brought me back a bag. It was the wrong bag. And so I'm just like standing over by Big Red in like wet pants, like waiting for the world to change. And so she went back and she got another bag, and it had my shorts or pants, whatever it was. So I just changed out in like the middle of nowhere, just putting pants over pants, trying to make my life better. And that was basically the end of that. And then a few sectionals later, I told Mason I had to go to the bathroom, and he told me to wait, and I was like, no, Mason, you don't understand. It's going to be like that one sectional. I need to go now. And he looked at me, and he was like, run. And so I did. I ran. And I made it. And that was the day I learned how to go to the bathroom properly. It was pretty nice. And then shout out to Mason, because I love you and you're great. You've been a great section leader for me. You've been a great everything for me. You're someone I definitely look up to, like physically and mentally. So yeah, thanks. Shout out to Laura for making this video. Shout out to Mr. Torres for dealing with me jumping into your office, like literally jumping into your office, telling you just really weird, crazy stuff. I mean, thanks. Shout out to all my saxophone players. I will definitely write something in all of your yearbooks, because if I shouted out every one of you, the list would go on and on, because my love for you, I can't even express how much I love you guys. Like, you guys are my kids. Some of you even call me mom, which is pretty great. Shout out to everyone in the band. I'll be writing in your yearbooks too about how much I appreciate you guys for having this program and being so friendly and welcoming and honestly being my family, because you guys you're my family, so I thank you for that. And I think that's about it. I'll see you guys soon, so a toodaloo.
Hi, my name's Caitlin. I was your drum major for the previous year, and before that I was also a parade drum major, a section leader, and first and foremost a trumpet player. My first senior moment was my freshman year when I was trying out for a leadership position at all. I was extremely nervous, and I walked into the interview and I almost dropped my trumpet, and I actually almost cried while Mr. Torres was asking me questions for the audition. I came out, and like the first person that I saw was Randy. A lot of you don't know him, but he was also trying out for the same position, and we were both trumpet players, and we'd spent a lot of time together. And I looked at him, and I just instantly started crying. And I just went to him, and he comforted me, and that was like the most important thing that happened to me my freshman year, because it was just so impactful, and I felt like somebody actually liked me. My second senior moment was this year at a football game. Caleb was sitting there, and like he just had this really blank face, and then a song came on over the intercom, and the flutes were dancing and the clarinets were dancing and everyone else was dancing other than Caleb, and then he just like looked up, and then he started dancing immediately, and just the change between his face of like stone cold to having fun dancing was just so funny. I think like I laughed for like 10 minutes. So thank you, Caleb, for making that football game really good for me. My first shout out is to the trumpets. You guys have been great to me. Some of you have been with me for more than 1 year, but those who haven't, you guys made it really great for me, and I really appreciate how much effort you guys have put into it and how much work you guys have actually, done to make the trumpet section way better than it used to be. So thank you. My second shout out is to Cameron. You made my senior year great. It was your first and final year, but it was a lot of fun for me, and I hope for you. My third shout out is to the previous drum majors. They set everything up for me, and they made it a lot of fun for me, and I was able to do what I wanted because they set up life for me, and I really appreciated that, and they were the people who made me want to be a drum major. My last shout out is to our future drum major, whoever you are. It's going to be fun. Please have as much fun as you can. It can be stressful, but have fun, because that's what matters when you're a drum major, and that's what matters to everyone else too. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Andrew
Dominguez. I play trumpet, and I was also the drum major for this 2015 FUHS season. My senior moment would be I went to the Rose Bowl, and I went to go watch drum corps. I watched drum corps with my cousins, and Carol came, so I was in the drive-thru, right? And then Max asked me what I want, so he ordered a chicken sandwich, fries. No, 2 tacos, a chicken sandwich, and fries, right? So then right after that, the Academy went on, and it was so fantastic because they had these little tap dancing things, right? And then I turned to Max, and I was like, and 2 tacos! So that would be my senior moment. Did I even mention that you were there, Carol? Mm-hmm. I did? Okay. Shout out to Max and George. I hope George is here for banquet. If you're here, George, how was Mexico? Shout out to Kevin, Juliana, Carol, Daniel, Andre, the 2016 drumline, the friggin' 2016 color guard, winter guard, both, they won championships. Shout out. And to my mom. See you next year.
Hi, my name is Russell Ortega, and I'm a senior, and I've been doing band for 4 years. I play the trumpet, and I would say that my senior moment would be the trip to Fresno, where the entire band pretty much took over the playground they had there and scared off a bunch of little kids that were there. That was awesome, and that was amazing, and it was hilarious. So, I'd like to give my shout outs to all the trumpets, future, present, and past trumpets that we've had. Shout out to you guys, you're great.
Hi, my name is Juliana. I play the mellophone and the French horn. I've been in band for 4 years, and for leadership I was in control of the mellophones and the trumpets. My senior moment is when, while we were in London, George and I were on the teeter-totters and he fell off. And my shout-outs go to Carol Valenzuela, good job for your first year in mellophone, and to Miguel Sanchez, I can't wait to see how you progress through the years. Bye!
is Kevin. I was this year's low brass section leader as well as brass captain. And after 3 years in the program, I have to say my junior moment would be the fact that we all went to Fresno and we all did pretty well after the fact that this was our first time doing so. And I'm just happy that we were able to be successful at what we did. So for my shout-outs, I have to give a big shout-out to all the seniors. It's kind of crazy to think that 4 years ago, we were just young and dumb and didn't know what we were doing in this program. Shout-out to all the brass, especially the low brass. You guys just did awesome this year. Shout-out to my tubas, Shannon, Jesus, Brent, Minor. You guys sound great right now, and I can't wait to see what you guys do next year. Let's see. Shout-out to Caleb. You just keep being you, Caleb. You're awesome. Stay awesome. Shout out to Sammy. Thanks for hooking it up with the Greek yogurt every day at lunch. Let's see. Am I missing anybody else? Oh, shout out to this year's winter line. You guys, it was really fun. It was something new entirely for me. Just switching from brass to percussion, and it was a blast. So I want to thank all of you guys for that. All right, that's it.
Juliana, Gary.
We should make a bloopers.
Okay. Okay.
Put it this way. I want to be off center.
Why?
Hi, my name is Juliana, and I play the mellow and French horn. I've been in band 4 years, and for leadership, I can't. Gotta go anyway.
Okay, let's go.
Adios.
Sorry for disrupting.
Not really though.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Ashley.
Is that rude?
And then Jarrell fell? Or was it Ash?
No, I don't want.
Hi, my name is Kevin. I have. I can't take you seriously. Hi, Kevin.
First turn around.
Okay. Hi, my name is Kevin.
And I was hanging out with Kevin.
You start it? This is so embarrassing, guys.
You should just start it here.
And we're back. Nope.
No. There's like something in my throat. Okay, I'm ready.
Dude, that was dumb. Why did I say that? Can I? Can I redo that?
Watch why you get out.
Oh my god, so. Oh my, why is it so funny?
I can't do this, stop it.
I have been in this program for 4 years now. This year I was your brass guy. Why did you walk away?
3, 2.
Is it already recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hi, my deflated balloon.
Go. Hi, my name is Andrew, and I'm a.
My name is Ashley.
I've been in band for 4 years, and
Onions.
Onions.
Yeah, you forgot your leadership.
I'm always gonna forget.
Hi, my name is Andrew.
And I'm the drum major and also trumpet player. Dude, I said the wrong things though. Let's try it again.